Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about the film Classroom of Youth, which is a South Korean film produced in 1963. It shows a household of husband, wife, and 3 young daughters, and all the 1960s revolution. It shows how the girls talk very frankly about sex, about dating, the fact that they no longer wear the traditional Korean clothes, that they were much more straightforward when it comes to talking to things than their ancestors. And of course that the mother and the grandmother of the girls, they were shocked with all that. The girls and their friends, they danced the twist, they mingled with the boys, they dated, and they really lived life to the full. And the film shows a plenty of situations about the lives of those youths and showing the effects of the 1960s revolution over them, which is really a precious film because we don't usually have films from Asia talking about this matter. We are used to see traditional films showing the ancient culture of the countries, but a film showing the modernity isn't so easy to find. One of those girls, she has a guy in her classroom that she liked, she was close with, but then it wasn't very clear their relationship status, if they were dating or not. Then one of her sisters got interested in the guy. The guys, they also had a very straightforward way to express their affections, to express their desires. Some of them, they even mentioned that they had night ladies, if you know what I mean, in front of the girls, in the classroom, everywhere. The youths were very loud, and we can see that it was something very new. Not everyone in the society was used to that, but the younger people, they simply lived their lives full of energy and joy. Someday, one of the girls of that group of friends, she got married, and then we can see that the effects of tradition were still present. Her marriage, her wedding was a little bit traditional. Then there was a modern dance party in the end. And then it was clear to all those girlfriends that their friendship would become different with that friend who got married, because she was supposed to be only of her husband. And then some of the girls, even though they talked very straightforwardly about sex, it didn't mean that they practiced that in real life. And we can see all the time the contrasts, but at the same time that they embraced what was new. And of course, the parents, at first, they didn't understand that. They were shocked to see their children have such a free life. But as time passed, they started to understand their children better. We can see those youths even traveling with their friends without anyone of the family around, just the youths, both boys and girls, sharing the same house, doing a road trip together, which was something very modern for the era, because until not too long ago, in many places in the earth, the boyfriend and girlfriend, they couldn't even go out of home all by themselves. Usually the parents of the girl, they stayed around, there was family around all the time. So having the opportunity of going out with friends was something really, really new and precious to them. And then we can see their dreams, their future plans, their social gatherings, and how they love it to go out, to use all their energy. And it's not really a documentary, it's a drama film, but it really has the value of a documentary, because we can see how young people lived in South Korea back to early 1960s. It's really interesting. It's a kind of film like all Korean classic films. They are totally different from what South Korean cinema would become as of the 2000s decade. But it's really enjoyable. It really offers a unique view of the lives of younger people. It's actually the only Korean film that I have seen so far which gives such detailed view of lives of younger people. So it's really strongly recommended. It's not an easy film to be found. You can find it online somewhere. I'm not sure if it is in DVD, but if it's available in DVD, I strongly recommend you to buy it. It's a great historical witnesses, and we can see that even though some of the flirting and the fun of the youth, it's very innocent for nowadays standards, everything was so new and not too different from the youth revolution that happened in the West, in the United States, in Europe. Not too different. Of course, cultures of the countries were completely different from each other, but what the youths wanted, their wish to have fun and to have a less oppressing life, it was common to everyone. I'm sure you're going to love this film, to see the younger people dating and living, studying. We can see a typical classroom in South Korea in the beginning of the film, a teacher, a typical class. We can see road trips, some very interesting landscapes, how people from different generations treated each other. The plot is extremely simple. It basically shows routine situations of the characters, and around them it revolved the lives of families, of flirting parents, of parents who had a little bit modern lifestyle too, and that it was frowned upon by the society. So if you have an opportunity, don't miss it and watch this film. That's all for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you!